This is attorney David Gibbs with the National Center for Life and Liberty. Summer 2020 is going to be unlike any in modern history due to the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic. And it's having a tremendous impact on summer events that churches and ministry organizations have historically been able to do without concern. Things like day camps or vacation Bible school or different outreaches or even retreats for the adults are now all being put into question. And as professionals, we're encouraging churches and ministry organizations to realize that it's vitally important to consider all of the factors before moving forward with any summer outreach program. We have some recommendations for you to be aware of that are based on best practices nationally. Number one, please recognize that most churches and ministries are canceling their summer events. There's a wide variety of reasons, but obviously the safety of those they're trying to minister to, training their volunteers, operating the program. So for many reasons, many organizations have made the determination that the safest course is to postpone until next summer. If you are going to hold a summer event, we are encouraging you to look at going as late into the summer as you possibly can, that with each passing week, you do reduce some of your ministry's liability. Number two, there is liability, what we call a litigation risk, that is beginning to develop around COVID-19 as different organizations, employers, nursing homes, businesses are now being sued for people contracting COVID-19 when they came into contact with those organizations. We're not yet aware of any churches or nonprofits that have been sued, but we know the time is coming. And so that's why we're encouraging you, if you are going to have any outreach programs, that you use written legal waivers. We can provide those to you from the National Center for Life and Liberty, but it's very important that any parent that is involving their children in your church's program understand knowingly that they are assuming the risk of COVID-19 when they send your child to these group type activities. We're also recommending that you consider limiting attendance at your summer programs to children that would have what we call strong connection with the church. Maybe children that are regular attenders or related to your members. Going into the community with a wide outreach may not be the most appropriate course of action at this time for your church's reputation, but it also does expand your field of potential liability. Lastly, we're strongly recommending that you put in appropriate precautions to protect your staff, your volunteers, and anyone that comes in contact with your ministry. This may be things like providing masks or gloves, and we know summer events can be warm, extra cleaning, but thinking through, if we are going to have this program, what can we do to make sure those that are serving with us are safe and not put at unnecessary risk to COVID-19. There are things you may want to think about. At the National Center for Life and Liberty, we are but a phone call or an email away. We believe in your church, we believe in what you're doing, and you are welcome to contact us with any questions you may have.